Welcome back to the channel, guys. You join us for season 68. It's episode 59, and it's the IAG Super Cup Final, the pinnacle of the season. And we've got Yankee Dragons versus Nambatumba, Scottish Prem versus Nigerian third division. Would you believe it? So let's get into this one. It's definitely David and Goliath. Well, not David and Goliath, Goliath and Little Goliath. Because don't be fooled by that third division status. Right, IAG Super Cup stats. Here we go. So 1,000 teams entered, and all of it's a goal. About the halfway point of the season, 10 rounds of knockout action. You need to win all 10 rounds to get your hands on that trophy. Final is played on neutral venue this season. It's written water. It's the Runnymede Rangers ground. Happy for that. And the winner gets 8 million. Runner-up gets 4 million. But it's not about the money. It's about the prestige. So well done to Yankee Dragons and Nambatumba City for getting into the final. Yankee Dragons, they've got history. They've won it once. Nambatumba City have never won it. So it'll be historic if they win it. If we look at the last 20 seasons, here we go. You can see where Yankee Dragons won it. Season 62. So they've not won it in nearly coming up to 6 seasons. So let's get into this. Let's look at Yankee Dragons first. Look at that. Wow. Number 1 rated team on all of It's a Goal. Roland 68, the manager, is number 2 rated manager on all of It's a Goal. What credentials they are. They smashed it in the Scottish Prem. And yeah, they've had a really good season. And let's have a quick look at their journey to the final. And look at that. It's a who's who of IG Super Clubs, and there's some tight scores in there as well. So look at that. They had Peregrinos, then Desert FC of the MLS, then Mr. Sitter of the MLS, then Norfolk Enchants of the Spanish League, the holders, and a couple of penalties as well. Got to penalties, Peregrinos and Mr. Sitter. Great result in the semis, and then they got Nambatumba City at home. Most of the games have been at home, but it's been, yeah, that is a torrid journey through to the final. And here's what Roland 68 had to say. Said it's incredible to see a Tier 3 team reach the Super Cup final indeed. But despite being Tier 3, we know that Nambatumba City, they've got a good team, enough to challenge any Premier side. They're unbeaten all season. Yeah, they smashed it in the Nationwide League, and they must be full of confidence. They'll be dangerous opposition for sure. However, after a great win in a semi-final against the holders, Norfolk Enchants, we're confident too and believe we're capable of winning this if we get things right on the pitch today. Everyone is looking forward to an entertaining match. Right about that. Right, so let's go and have a look at the opposition. So Nambatumba City, here we go. Despite being third division, they are 18th rated in all of It's a Goal. Ryan won the UK, the manager. It's 26 rated in all of It's a Goal. So that is not shabby in itself. Yeah, Nationwide League, they smashed it first in the division. So they're getting promoted into the National League in the Nigerian League. And they've won the League Cup as well. So let's have a look at their path to the final. And a lot more straightforward. They had their fair share of away and home games. And Lapis, they beat them 1-3. Coming down, Hemmerfield Village was probably the closest. 0-1. That was in normal time. Blind Monkeys, 5-goal thriller in the semi-finals. But Nambatumba did it 3-2. To win the semis against the Serie A team and get them in the final against Yankee Dragons. So let's have a look at what Ryan 1 UK says. So Ryan says, can't believe he's made it to the final after also winning the League Cup. Yeah, they've had a pretty good season and get promotion. It used to be easy beating Yankee Dragons back in the day, even beating him in season 8, 5-1. And that record still hasn't been beaten today. Somehow I don't think it will be that easy come the final. Well, we shall see, because both of the lineups are out. So Yankee Dragons, they're going in more attacking 4-3-3. They have got 90s throughout. All their players are 90 rated and above, including the 5 subs. How impressive is that? And up front, the top 3 have got 54 goals all season. Nambatumba City, they got mainly 80 players. They've got a couple of 90s in there. Sabrine is one of those. And look at that, just by himself, he scored 42 goals all season. So he's a goal machine, and he's probably the one to watch for Nambatumba City. So let's get over to the Written Water, where it's a sellout, 42,600 watts. The IG Super Cup Final for season 68 kick-off, and it's IAG Dragons. They get first bit of action, and Sakara scores on 6 minutes. And what a start by IAG Dragons. Nambatumba though, that midfield is looking strong, and they've got most possession, taking the game to the Dragons, but there's nothing more to show as we go into half-time 1-0. So Dragons, can they consolidate? Nambatumba, what response have they got? Well, when the second half kicks off, it's more Nambatumba pressure, and they're taking the game to Dragons. Green, that man. Their top striker scores on 62 minutes, and it's 1-1. And as the game goes on, this could go either way. IAG Dragons come back. Sakara scores his second on 67 minutes with half an hour to go. Is there any more twists and turns as the game canters into the last few minutes, into full time, into extra time? Pinch. It's a goal from midfield for Nambatumba. 91 minutes, and that's how the game ends. 2-2, and we're going to extra time. I knew there'll be twists in the tail for this one. So let's go over to extra time, and we're ready to go, and we kick off, and it's Nambatumba City. They are taking the game to the Dragons again. More shots from both teams. Bottom 112, Kramer, he's a sub, he's come on, he's been gone down the tunnel, so he is injured. Replacement comes on, and we go into half-time 2-2 with 15 minutes away from penalties. So when the second half kicked off, it's more Nambatumba City pressure. IAG Dragons are responding. This game could go either way. Last few minutes left as we go into, that's it, extra time's finished. It's going to go to penalties. Wow, and yeah, this is going to be tight. So, IAG Dragons, they are going to go first. Let's have a look. They scored 4 out of a possible 5. That's not bad. Nambatumba City, they need maximum 5 to win it, and they get it. They're through. They've done it. They've won it. Nambatumba City, history being made. It's the nationwide team from the Nigerian League have done it. Congratulations, Nambatumba City. Commiserations to IAG Dragons. Took them all the way. And wow, what a final that was. Full of drama. So let's get over to ITSAGOAL. Go to competitions. You can see there it is. They're down to the last one, the finalist. And we know who it is. It's congratulations to Nambatumba City. It's official. IAG Dragons 2, Nambatumba City 2. Nambatumba City win it 5-4 on penalties. And let's have a look at this match report. And you can see, look at that, 55% Nambatumba City possession. That 5 in midfield really did the trick. 45% possession for IAG Dragons. They had more shots on target though. 8 shots on target as opposed to 6. 4 shots were off target, 2 for Nambatumba City. 4 yellows IAG Dragons got as opposed to 2 for Nambatumba. And Felgentrager, I think that's their fullback for IAG Dragons, gets man of the match. Wow. So let's get back over to congratulate Nambatumba City as the IG Super Cup winners for season 68. What a final, what a result for a third division team. And well done, Ryan, our manager. The tactics on the day were spot on, and congratulations to you. That was history in the making right there. So that is it, guys. That is the season 68 done. Season 69 kicks off tonight, so join us for that, where we start a brand new season. So guys, if you've got any comments on what you've just seen, then you know what to do. Put them downstairs, and while you're down there, subscribe, smash the likes, and as always, don't just tune in, join in to ITSAGOAL.org. Thanks for watching.